This is Terry Crosby, Community Ambassador from the Taylor Olomana family, and I am so excited today. To my far right, we have the GOAT, Mr. Tom Cole, and we are so glad that he's joining us today. And here in the center between us, we have Mr. Mike Williams on side. Mike, what up, dude?
What's going on? How you doing, Terry?
Man, it's such a pleasure to have you.
Good, Mike, good.
It really is such a pleasure to have you. You know, I often think about the great work that you're doing out in the community and really throughout America. I mean, you are, you know, I've seen you kind of maybe not what you're doing now, and all of a sudden you just took off like a rocket, like boom!
Yes.
And the great thing about it that with you is that you share your events, you share where you plan, and I follow you, right?
Yes, you do.
So that makes me so excited. But you know, just give us a little bit of information about what you're doing and what you've done in the past.
Absolutely. So my name is Mike Williams. I go by the stage name Mike Williams on sax. I'm always big on that because there's so many Mike Williamses that are out there.
Yes.
There's sometimes where I'm laying down and TV's playing and football's going on, and now hear that Mike Williams scored a touchdown.
Right.
I'm like, I'm laying on the couch right now. So I always put the emphasis on sax. But of course, saxophone was my primary instrument, playing for about 24 years now. And I just love inspirational music. I love the opportunity to be able to touch people, to be able to put a smile on someone's face. And I know that things are tough. I know that life is tough. So anything that I can do to make you move and groove, smile, have fun, that's what it's all about. So it's always an honor to be able to walk into any space, no matter how light or dark it is, and just spread some musical love.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. The one thing I want to say, though, and I'm really impressed with this, is that I've noticed that you've started to build relationships with like NBA teams, NFL teams, college teams, like blowing Mike the Sax at halftime for these colleges, homecomings, man. That is absolutely a wonderful thing for me to witness. So
thank you.
just tell us some of the venues that you played at recently.
Oh my goodness. It's like, where do we start? So of course, I'm an alum of Bowling Green, so BGSU, a lot of games there, a lot of basketball, volleyball, those types of things. University of Toledo has also showed tremendous love at Rocket Savage Arena. It's always been a great time. There's also been the Toledo Mud Hens, Toledo Walleye, so a lot of Toledo loving. But even going past Toledo, Detroit Tigers, that was a really fun one this summer. We had a great time.
Great energy in that stadium.
Oh my goodness, I can't describe the energy. It was just insane. And both of those games were on a Wednesday, and I'm talking packed, like just crowded students, kids, families. So cool. It was just so much fun. Cleveland Guardians always had a really great time out there as well. And then also the Cleveland Cavaliers. Talk about a lot of energy. And same, that was like on a weekday, like on a Monday night, and it sold out, and just people are everywhere, and there's just something really special about the fans that you get to feel and embrace. The Ohio State as well, I have to mention them, the Ohio State University. So just so many colleges, like you said, colleges, professional.
And as an artist, Mike, when you're performing like that, you feel that vibe that comes back to you, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you feel it. And I think for me, you know, when I was growing up, I was very involved in church. So I was a Boy Scouts, became an Eagle Scout.
That Eagle Scout's tough to get, Mike.
It's very tough to get. It's the real deal.
I'm still trying to get mine. I'm a little bit behind on it, Mike.
And I remember those flag ceremonies where we would walk out, we would carry the U.S. flag, and if it touched the ground, you had to burn it. I mean, it was a very serious ceremony. So for me, when I step out on that court or field or wherever it is, it means a lot. You know, I think about family members and people who've served and given their lives and paid the ultimate sacrifice. So for me, it really means a lot.
You're playing to them. You're playing to the memory of them, the memory of the people that have served and have sacrificed everything so we live the lives that we live. So that's a heck of a responsibility when you step up there, right?
Yes, you feel the pressure, but at the same time, you have that confidence of knowing that you worked over the years to be able to walk out there and know that you're going to be able to deliver no matter what the weather climate is, no matter what's happening, no matter what sounds and things that you hear out there. Sometimes you hear some interesting sounds from the crowd, but you just know how to just bring it and deliver it and bring it home.
How cold, like say you're doing an outdoor football game, you know, it's December. How cold can it be and you still work the sax? Is there a temperature where, you know?
I've played in some pretty cold temperatures.
Okay.
It is hard though, because your instrument is going to naturally change and
Yeah.
shift with the weather changes. So there's some couple changes that we can do as well to try to offset it.
Okay.
But it is very hard to play in those elements, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
You know,
That's so
it's
cool.
worth it for the fans and, like you said, everyone that's served.
That's so cool, Mike. Really, that is so cool.
So the other thing I really wanted to touch base on, Mike on sax, was
Yes.
the economy has changed
Economy has
so
changed.
much, you know, and I know last year for your Christmas concert,
Yes.
you know, we were so blessed that Steve and his dad and the Taylor Automotive family decided that we wanted to sponsor Mike's concert. And so just tell us a little bit about how things are going this year. What's going
Absolutely.
on leading up to your Christmas concert?
Yeah, so leading up to it, just like you said, I mean, economic times are different.
Right.
There's a lot of challenges. There's a lot of things that we're being faced with that either we've never seen or we've read about in maybe
Right.
history books, but to experience it firsthand. And so it does make things a bit tricky
Right.
if we're being transparent.
Yes.
It does make things, you know, it makes a bit of work that has to be required to make everything happen. And I'm just so appreciative, again, of last year of everything that the Taylor Automotive family did to help sponsor the event,
Right.
to help bring those smiles and the great energy that concert goers were able to take home and that experience they were able to have as well.
Right.
But I cannot thank everyone enough.
It's our honor, Mike.
Everything that
Appreciate
you've done
that, yes.
and what it goes to, and just to
Yes.
tell you a little bit more of how
Yeah.
it works. This experience is one unlike any other. So I have a 9-city concert series, goes different places, but everything kicks off right in Toledo.
Right.
And people in other cities, Cleveland, Detroit,
They travel.
Cincinnati, all these places, they'll look and they see what's happening and they always say, man, I wish I would have came, or man, I wish I could have been there. Like you guys do it up there. And the really cool thing is concert goers are able to come, they're able to not only have a full concert with so many different artists, like this year we'll have Ramona Collins, Nate Hicks,
Yeah.
Jim Young,
Yeah.
Nikki D and the Sisters of Thunder will be performing after the show as well, where people are able to, you know, hit the 360 machine and dance and, you know, get some of those jingle bells
I
out.
like it. I like it, Mike.
You know, they're able to do a meet and greet and meet all the artists and take a selfie, professional selfie with them. And there's also refreshments and those types of things that are provided.
It is huge.
So it's one less thing people have to worry about.
Right.
You know, we've got the parking garage and just walk under the tunnel and all these things that are, you know, just set up to make this a full concert experience where people can take their minds off of
And the
life.
thing I really appreciate about that, Mike on sax, is that you kick everything off here in Toledo.
It does.
This is
absolutely.
like the springboard.
Oh,
know what I
absolutely,
mean?
yeah.
And I really appreciate you supporting our city like you do by
Thank you.
doing it here first.
Oh,
you know
yes.
what I mean? And in return to that, we showed you the love too. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
absolutely.
So, I had such a great time. Tom, you got to come to this.
Yeah, you know, well,
Very nice.
you know, I heard about you, Mike, through Cross, who just raves about you, you know, which is wonderful. I guess it's kind of corny, but I kind of believe that people are like a jet airplane. You know how they leave a stream behind them when they fly, right?
Yes.
That's the essence of who you are and what you leave behind. And you have always left such a positive, you can just feel it in the interview
Oh,
here.
nice.
A
Yes.
positive vibe that people want to be a part of it. People want to be uplifted. They want to feel good. Where did you get that? Because that doesn't just happen. Where did you get this positive vibe?
You know, that is a really good question. First of all, I have to give it to God.
Right.
I have to, first of all, start there. I think some of it is an actual natural God-given gift.
Right, okay.
That sometimes I don't even know.
You don't even know you're doing it. Yeah,
it just
right.
happens. I think as well, my upbringing. I mean, I grew up very old school.
Right.
Traditional. I had my grandparents that were very influential. My parents are very influential. we did the whole go to your grandparents over the weekend.
Yeah, right.
Meet all your cousins, go on
Perfect.
family trips,
Perfect.
go across the
Yeah,
country.
perfect.
You know, all of these things. Of course, the church background really helped as well growing up, being very involved in youth programs, a lot of after school things too. So, like most kids were able to spend time just maybe hanging out or having fun. And for me, I was still having fun, but they believed in, you know, after school programs for like math and science and just different things that always were pushing me.
Absolutely.
So yeah, scholarship and just academics. That was always a huge part of life growing up.
We get to talk to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you have a connecting vibe about you. And I think it's an aura that people have, and you have that. People want to talk to you. They want to listen to you, you know, and I think that will help you so much. Besides your just pure talent, that's going to help you. Some people have talent and they can be a jerk. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know
and they
exactly.
turn people
Yeah,
off.
I've seen that.
But you have the supreme talent, yet you welcome people in, which I think is a wonderful thing. I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah, 100%.
You just want to just tell us a little bit about when the Christmas concert is going to take place?
Absolutely.
And where it's going to be at?
Oh, yes.
And what time does it start?
Yes, so it is happening. I do have to do the shameless plug. I will have to. I'll make sure we can get a little something.
China will get in on that. She'll get it.
But we do have an evening of Christmas.
Right.
So the really cool thing about this is the 4th annual event. This will be the second time it will be held at 1 Seagate, which many people know as the big Fifth Third building downtown.
Yes.
You can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
Very nice.
So just go to that building, and it is happening December 4th on a Thursday,
Okay.
7 to 9 p.m. Doors will open up at 6 p.m. And one of my favorite things, again, like I mentioned, is not only is the concert itself and all the people involved, so Ramona Collins, Nate Hicks, Jim Young, who's a voice that many of you may have heard, maybe not have heard, but you'll definitely leave that night knowing who Jim Young is. I'm very excited about that. But Nikki D and the Sisters of Thunder,
I like the Sisters of Thunder. How cool is that? Yeah, how cool is that?
They're so much fun. Their energy, they
That's
really make it very celebratory. So after we're done, you know, listening to all this wonderful holiday music, and Nate will have some different types of
You
music in
mix
there
it
as well.
up.
He'll mix it up.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those people that doesn't like too much Christmas music or holiday music,
Yeah.
we've got you covered. Yeah. We make sure it's a nice balance.
Well, I heard Cross is going to dress up as Santa Claus anyway, so.
And the other thing that I really want to make sure I mention is, so this is the 4th year of the concert.
Right.
This will be the 5th year. I have a Christmas holiday series, which is a CD. And this will be the 5th year of that CD. So 15 Minutes of Christmas, Volume 4.
Okay.
So we're coming
Where
up
can
with-
where will people be able to get this? Mike?
Absolutely. So of course they can always go to the website, MikeWilliamsOnSax.com.
MikeWilliamsOnSax.com. China will make sure that's in the video.
They can also stream it on their favorite platforms. Same thing, Mike Williams on Sax on your favorite streaming platform.
Okay.
Or you can also come to any of the Christmas shows. So again, there'll be 9 different
You can
ones.
buy one there.
You can buy a physical copy. I believe in physical CDs. I know it's harder to play them nowadays, but I still
No,
love
I agree
just
with you.
holding them.
I agree with you. Yeah.
They're so much fun. And I also tell people, if you don't have a CD player, they make good frisbees. So that works as well, you know.
Drink holders, you know, whatever. But
Anything you
your
can
music's
think
too
of.
good. You can't do that, Michael.
Oh, absolutely. So, yes, I'm really excited that all 3
Cool.
of these things come together. So the concert, the tour series, and then the CD all come
Fantastic.
together in one place.
Fantastic.
All kicks off.
Carry on doing what you're doing. You're doing it the right way. And the thing is, like Tom emphasizes, that you're such a nice person. You know what I mean?
You're lifting our community, Mike. You know,
Absolutely.
and we didn't bring it up when we should on the way out here. You're a role model. Kids need role models today. And it's, you know, yes, your parents and grandparents and all, like the experience you've had, Cross had, I've had. But yet kids need other people to fill those roles. They look at Mike Williams and they go, oh my gosh, I could be that, or I could do that.
Yes.
And you're a good guy on top of it. So you're a great role model
Right.
for them.
Oh, thank you. And that's what it's all about, too,
Yeah.
being able to
I agree.
give back in any way.
Any way you can.
And that's one thing I sometimes forget about, is that people are always looking.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
they're always watching. You don't have to worry about it. You have a
Oh, yeah, just keep it
you have a
going.
natural, nice guy vibe that people just, you know, they just are gonna like you. You know, and you're always classy. You always. always do the right thing. So that's the way to go. Yeah.
Thanks for coming,
Oh,
brother. I really,
absolutely.
really appreciate it, man. It's been a
Jay
pleasure.
Crosby. Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Thanks, Michael.
Oh, thank you, Tom
Thank you,
Cole.
sir.
Pleasure.
So there you have it, folks. We'll still see you next time. And make sure you support Mike on Sax. December the 4th at.
One Seagate here in Toledo, Ohio.
See you then.
The newest edition, We Three Kings from 15 Minutes of Christmas, Volume 4, coming very soon.